with what trust is. What is trusting? And honestly, for me, it's a case by case basis. It's not like a blanket thing, red flags all across the board. It's not like, oh, if they do this thing, I can't trust them. Not saying we don't have those things moment to moment, but it is like, how do we know we're trusting something? My most recent thing was 8 years ago. Someone told me that trust, because he was struggling with trust, and he said he had a dream and all this, whatever. And he came to the conclusion that trust is knowing it can and will betray you. That's what trust is. Knowing that something can betray you and it will betray you at some point. And I'm sure I could explore that deeper. I probably will. I remember also before that, probably about 4 years before he told me that, I was talking to other friends. And I was asking about like this one guy who seemed like had some drama in his life. And I was asking out of curiosity, like, is he okay? They're like, yeah, you just can't trust him for everything. We can trust him for some things. And that always fucked with me, because what do you mean you can trust him sometimes, but not all the time? That never made sense to me, because to me also, I trust you or I don't. I'm not going to trust you with this thing or trust you with that thing. It's either I trust you or I don't. What do you mean I can trust him or trust them, her, for this or that, but not that? That never clicked for me. And so I'm now, I say trust the process a lot. And of course, just like trusting that you're going to take the next step that feels intuitively right, and a net will be there to catch you. But, it's just trust. But then trusting in relationships. How do you know you can trust a person is a case by case basis for me. And of course, trust is trusting someone that can and will betray you. They will lie to you or whatever. But then what are we trusting them at all? But we kind of go into that anyway. We go into something with this unprocessed, this blind trust, right? We blindly trust things, regardless if we are consciously thinking about we're trusting it or not. But it's a big deal to really define what trust is for you. What are you trusting? Do you trust yourself? And I think that's a big deal. You should trust yourself. Trust yourself. Because if you don't trust yourself, then you're not going to trust anything in front of you. Don't trust something that's in front of you just because they say so. Like, discern for yourself. But I don't think a lot of people know how to do that.